This is an automated message from Chase Bank. Suspected theft has been detected on your card. For your safety, we have locked your debit card. To unlock your card and regain access to your account, please provide your account number and routing number in your reply. That's interesting, considering I don't bank with Chase. What's even more interesting is how an automated message from the largest bank in North America doesn't have spell check. A coot. Then you want me to provide my account and routing number in a reply message. Should I provide my social security number too, or do you ask me for that in a separate scam?
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow. A reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow.
What's up, everybody? Oh, yes. We are ending April, and I am so happy to be ending April. And once again, I am back for a long overdue Reading Rainbow edition. And yes, do we have scandals and scams? I'll tell you, what I'm going to talk about today is going to make you have a whole different outlook on life. But before we get into that, please subscribe. And don't only subscribe, go and turn those notifications on right there. Yes. Okay, now that we got all that out of the way, I've been getting back online myself. Unfortunately. And yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. We're gonna start this with a new segment, and this is gonna be called One and Done. Almost kind of like the equivalent of today's men and their stamina. Okay. This guy, you wanna watch me come. You know, I hate when guys hit me up like this. You know, why do I wanna watch you come? You know, this was on tag, so I gave him a basic one and done. You wanna watch me take a shit. Just simple as that. Okay, men on this app are less than smart and dumber than a third grader that rides the short bus. Okay, this was just a normal status that I put up on tag. And it's interesting because when I put up statuses like this, I usually don't expect any type of, you know, response. But lo and behold, I did get a response. And the response that I got in regards to this was, "You're a dude though." Point in case. I like what I see. How are you doing this morning, beautiful? I don't like what I see. Let's see if your funds are any less of an eyesore. All right, that serves as a little warm-up. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty. Who knew that me making a simple, or trying to make a donation to the Salvation Army would get a response from someone? But anyways, this is the video that leads to someone giving their opinion on my Salvation Army donation. Here we go, Army. I decided to donate some of my lovely belongings to the Salvation Army, and the cashier that works here says, I can't accept this. Just because, okay, it's a little dirty, you know, doors don't exactly work. I mean, the shells are kind of falling in. But honey, it's a donation. Good item. This is a neck massager. And as I said before, I mean, well, I don't have the charger for it, but when you find a charger that fits it, it's a really good neck massager. You think the kids from Toys from Tots say, oh, I can't accept this. I want a Power Wheels. This is, I mean, when this worked, this is a great Bluetooth, you know, oh, it still works.
Bluetooth mode.
Oh, well, you know what? I know when I'm not appreciated. And just for that, I am going to take this back. I will let them, you know, have this other stuff. Because I'm a charitable person. I think the proper word for that he cannot bring himself to say was thank you. Thank you. So you can't do anything nice without criticism. This user by the name of Mother Hustler 1, might as well be Mother Horseface, had something to say about my charitable donation, okay? You should be really ashamed of some of the shit you post. You a wannabe cookie sissy living out of a roach-infested shoebox. What's Salvation Army supposed to do with that caved-in, decade-old thrift shop donation, sweetie? Alright, so Miss Mother Horseface called for me, and I was all out of troll spray. I had used up all of the troll control that I already had, so, you know, this was her lucky day. So I gave her what she was asking for. You're right. You seem far more deserving of my charity, sis. If you wanted the bookshelf, just say that. My caved-in bookshelves will go lovely with your caved-in mug and that cheap black opal makeup that fails at hiding your horrid hyperpigmentation, but succeeds at aging you for 10 years older. Think a 60-year-old Nene Leakes with diabetes and 65 extra pounds. Hey, by the looks of your funny body, hand-me-down Party City wig, and your Ray Charles eye for fashion, you could serve as a mega thrift superstore with unlimited discounts, because everything looks half off. Lord knows you could use an army of stylists, surgeons, makeup artists, choreology, skin match specialists, and personal trainers to try and salvage that thing you call a body. Fuck it. Your face alone is the equivalent of a dismantled car wreck. Totaled. My recommendation, since you are so fixated on my discounted thrift shop experience, your whole dismantled body and face is a mega thrift superstore would serve as the perfect going out of business clearance sale. 90% off. Everything must go. Honey, just wrap you all up, put you right in the dumpster. So moving right along, I had always, as a child, view myself as somewhat of a Cinderella. I mean, if you look at it, my life pretty much paralleled to, the real, Disney Cinderella, maybe a Grinders Tranny-rella. But just like Cinderella, we had a lot of parallel things. She had her mice, I had my rabbits and my guinea pigs. She had her fairy godmother. I had my sponsor, Tanya, which I would say that she was more like a shady thought mother, because, she would actually have all of my trade and do very shady things, like tell the boys that I had. This is not about that. I think that this is one of the reasons why I continue to have all of these mishaps and not so happy endings. And it's generally because of the fact that, typically because I have this fairy tale, make-believe, unattainable idea of a person, a guy, when I meet him. And, I set myself up for disappointment because of the fact that when it does not come face to face or anywhere near my, fairy tale dream, then I'm crushed. Take, for example, Devin. Devin is this hot boy I met a while ago when I started going to LA Fitness. And yeah, we've hung out a couple times. He has a nice body. I mean, we've worked out a couple of times, if you know what I mean. But anyways, this was a conversation that went left very fast. Here we go. So just like any other time that he texts me, I was feeling very good about it. He said, "Hey, I'm on my way." I'm like, okay. Then he says, "Tonight, I'm gonna be doing the fucking. Cool?" And I'm like, yeah, you always do the fucking. He was like, "Nah, last time you was, and I told you that was only a one-time thing, bro, remember?" I'm like, huh? What? I never fucked you. I never knew you got fucked. You told me I was your first. This is news to me. Wow. He comes back and he says, "Bro, you was begging me to let you hit. Matter of fact, I had to explain to my girl that was coconut oil when she was eating me out, because shorty a freak. And you nutted inside me when you told me you didn't. That was foul, bro." That had to take a moment for that to sink in with me. So I came back and I said, "Devin, do you know who you texting, right? Why you keep calling me bro?" He says, "Yeah, Twan. Stop playing, my nigga. I know who the fuck I'm texting, laughing my fucking ass off." And it got really awkward for a second there, because then I realized what was going on. So I text back and I say, "Who's Twan? This is Kiva, the girl you met at LA Fitness. You've been to my spot 2 times already." 3 minutes had passed by and nothing. So I text back and I say, "Hello?" I would say like a whole hour passed by and it was just like question marks. And then I got the dreaded message. Automated message. Yep. And that concludes this week's and this moment's Reading Rainbow edition. Yeah, bittersweet. Oh well, I tell you guys, we're gonna probably look at this in a different way, and I definitely look at this in a different way. And no way am I shaming him for, having sex with another guy. And, I just guessed that, he was so masculine, and I did not. Anyways, hey, to each their own. He hasn't texted me back. Probably won't be texting me back. But hey, you learn and you learn and you live and you progress every day. That's all I can say. I'm gonna keep moving it forward. And as always, people, you know what to do. You know how to do. Subscribe, share, comment, like, turn those notifications on. And most importantly, live freely and live for you.